tell me I ain't popping, homie. See, okay, I stepped inside the club. Bitches seem to flock to me.
I know they like roasted that much.
Slide red. I know these niggas watching me, riding with my slime, top back, we blow a lot of trees. Never see me out, send your main bitch to shop for me. I'm the hottest, gotta be, these other niggas obsolete. We love to pay your main lady change just to pop a pee. Know these niggas hating, making money while improving flow. I be fucking dimes and these niggas cuffing, hating cause you love me on the low. Main niggas talking down, gon' claim it when I'm about to blow. You gotta know that I'm the coldest nigga with a poppin' flow. My girl be speaking Spanish, tell the brokest bitches adios. Yo, it's Jumpman T with Twisted Torch TV. I'm back again. Turn me up in your headphones. Hey, it was a movie yesterday, bro. It was Twisted B-Day. You know I was turned. Saturday we did a little B-Day dinner. Appreciate everybody that showed up. Appreciate the ones that showed love on Sunday when they sent me that message or gave me a phone call. Shouts out to the real ones that went out with me Saturday night too. Swaggy C, Picasso came out earlier. But Swaggy C, B-Rod, Harold, it was a movie, bro. Appreciate y'all one more time, man. Appreciate y'all. But let's get into training camp. Sunday morning, I only had 2 hours of sleep from Saturday night. I woke up, I said, hey, we gotta go to training camp. I'm out. Went to Flowery Branch. They had a nice little setup. The Atlanta Falcons do us lovely. It's a good big parking lot. They bring go-karts around and bring us straight to the front. We sign in, we walk. All the food is $1 at the concession stands, bro. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. I found me a nice little spot on the grass. I got to enjoy and watch my players have fun out there. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. All the stuff that I've been saying on this channel has came into fruition. These boys are back. They got some talent on this team ready to take flight. I'm telling you that now. I'm going to just bring some shout outs to some players I thought stood out to me for practice. I thought Matt Ryan was precision throughout the whole practice of training camp. He didn't miss not one throw. He had one throw where he threw a little bit higher to Pitts, but Pitts is big, so Pitts will make that catch pretty much 7 times out of 10 anyway. So Matt Ryan just wants to get a better connection with Kyle Pitts. Listen, Hayden Hurst, Kyle Pitts, the way they are manufacturing these two guys into this offense will be electrifying. I promise you. To all the fans, Kyle Pitts is the real deal. To all the fans, Kyle Pitts is the real deal. I promise you guys. The way they're having it set up, he's doing motion throughout the plays just to see where the mismatches will be. They had him lined out to the side by himself. They had him and Hayden Hurst lined out together where Kyle Pitts is running down the field and turns to take the coverage to him and get Hayden Hurst underneath. And with Hayden Hurst having that speed for losing 18 pounds, that man might be a 4-4. I ain't gonna lie to you. He looked like a 4-5 with 18 pounds last year, so he might be a 4-4. We might have two tight ends running a 4-4. A fizzo-4. A 4. Blazing speed is basically what I'm trying to say. But back to that. I like how Arthur Smith is doing this, dissecting these defenses out. With Dean Pease being in there, he's getting some good multiple looks, so he's seeing what he wants to do moving forward for preseason and the actual regular season. That's key to me. I'm not going to lie to you. Hey, the backs. The backs are looking dynamic in this fold, bro. They're literally catching passes out of the backfield. Ollison was catching passes. Mike Davis, we already know he was top 5 in breaking tackles and forcing missed tackles in the open field when catching passes. So we already know he's a Brink Trump with hands. He's catching biscuits easily. Not even crumbling them up. Easy. Just He ain't Franklin from the Replacements. He catching the passes just like this. The soft, buttery hands. Like I was saying, though, yeah. Allison, Mike Davis, and Cordell Patterson, they were all catching passes out of the backfield. This is key to me because I know a lot of times when you have dynamic receivers and dynamic tight ends as we have, the coverage is going towards them. So in turns, the backfield players are going to be open. And we already know Cordell Patterson is lethal in space. That guy has a package for Cordell Patterson by himself. Listen to me, guys. There's a package for Cordell Patterson to run plays by himself. He was running the ball in the backfield. They were throwing screens to him. They were doing dump-off passes. All three of our backs are good at catching the ball in the backfield and actually running routes. I must discuss that. We got to discuss that. Calvin Ridley, man, I thought he was more shorter than what he is. The dude's legit 6'1", but of course I am short, but he's a legit 6'1" out there. He looks like he's gotten a little bit bigger as well for those contact plays where he has to go across the middle. That guy looks elite, bro. He ready to ball. See, Red, the money's on the way. He ready to ball. I see it. He's coaching Frank Darby up. He's coaching Russell Gage up. He's coaching Sharp and Zacchaeus up. Like, all the receiver corps looking at. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Zacchaeus. You shouldn't have did Jacob two-manner like that, bro. I don't know why they keep putting Jacob out there in coverage. He got hit on the next feet. Broke him down. Then went to the end zone 30 yards easily. Zacchaeus might be our third receiver, guys. But it's so good because we have 3 third receivers. We got Russell Gage going in the slot. We got Zacchaeus that can play in the slot. We have Sharp that can play in the slot. And Frank Darby. Frank Darby is fast out there, guys. He has legitimate speed to kill. He's a good weapon to have, just in case we have some injuries or anything. But he might look to get some playing time in general. Frank Darby looks good out there, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. He's a big 6'2" receiver that knows how to get open. I just need him to get those routes a little bit better. He's a rookie. Of course, you know how that be. Everybody ain't go to Alabama and have that opportunity to play with C-Red and play with Julio and play with Cooper to be able to get better routes. You know what I'm saying? Judy, all those guys that came from Alabama. So, with Calvin Ridley being the fold, Calvin Ridley is teaching Frank Darby how to run certain routes, how to set up your DBs and have them thinking you're going one way and not going the other. This is key. I like that. Let's jump over to the defensive side of the ball, guys. I like the formations that Dean Pease is running with these multiple looks. He is using his players to his advantage. Deion Jones and Fourier are so fast and physical, you won't even know it. They get to you in a heartbeat. They look like they even better than they was last year. Deion Jones, that dude's a cheat code, bro. Deion is a cheat code. I like how Deion looks. Clearly, Deion's the truth, bro. I'm just clear. Let's get to the D-line, though. What we all see. We all want to see. Dante Fowler is still out due to COVID. Grady Jarrett, that man is a man amongst boys. Only person that was able to guard Grady Jarrett or block Grady Jarrett was Chris Lindstrom throughout the practices, and they were still dynamic battles. Marlon Davidson. I got a chance to meet Marlon Davidson, guys. Right in his truck. Right before I was finna leave, he was at the truck chilling. I said, "That's Marlon Davidson." He said, "What's up, bro?" and dapped me up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to take no picture with him because he looked tired. you know how players can be sometimes after they get done with practice. I understand that. So I ain't want to, give no pressure. But he was a cool guy to me, and I look forward. I told him that he got some bright spots, and he looked good in camp, that this year is his year to shine. And so did Grady Jarrett. I said in that other interview, Grady has stated that Marlon Davidson is the energy of the D-line. He get guys ready to play. He is from Bama, of course, so he wants to put on. He's going to have fans there coming. He said he had a tough time last year dealing with COVID and still was a young kid. You know what I'm saying? And having little nagging injuries. This year he feels good. He came to camp feeling good, and he's ready to ball with Grady Jarrett. So wait for that matchup pair. Wait for that matchup pair. Malik Walker, as you saw, he caught an interception in one-on-ones. He batted the ball to himself one-handed, grabbed like this. I'm out. To the crib. We making plays on that defensive side of the ball. AJ Terrell. That man is locking people down. He is seeing what he needs to do in this coverage and making plays. AJ Terrell stands out every practice for me. He got a pick 6 yesterday. It was on AJ McCarron, the backup QB, number 5. Of course, AJ threw the ball too late, but AJ Terrell was there to pick the ball off and take it to the crib. He jumped the route, picked it off. AJ, you got to be more quicker with those throws, baby. We'll see you in preseason, see how you can get better as far as the progression reads. But AJ Terrell, you take advantage of keys. And when QBs mess up, you take advantage. When they think you're too slow, take advantage of that. You run a 4.4, 4.3, 4.39. I want to see you use that speed. And you know when you have your mind set up, your hands come intuition. So when your mind knows what you're running and you're seeing the formations and you're going over that film, your eyes tend to follow. Your hands tend to follow. Your feet tend to follow. And then everything is working in unison and you're down to go. That's what I like to see. They have Fabian Moreau at the other side corner. It's a big corner. I didn't really see too many big time plays from him or Oliver like that. But I saw the young man and the guy from San Diego State. He looked pretty good. The corner, he was doing some good matchups. I like how our safeties are, man. Richie Grant had punted the ball out 2 practices ago. He's looking like a ball hawk each and every day. So he's going to be fighting for position and time as we speak. We all know that. But the main 2 people that are starting is the veterans and Herman and Eric Harris. They were good in coverage. If they didn't make a back down, they were able to make the tackle right then and there. Of course, they're not doing tackle, so it's touch. So we're making touch is tackle. You know how that can be. But these guys are in the fold. They know how to read the QB and how to read formations. I guarantee you those 2 safeties are helping Richie Grant and Hawkins get up to speed as far as diagnosing certain formations that you see on film. That's key to have veteran leadership to show you how to do that. I don't know how long it's been since we had veteran leadership like that that's able to help the young rookies. A lot of times veterans don't care to help rookies and they know that they're fighting for starting positions, but they want to help Richie Grant. They want to help Jalen Hawkins. So let's let them boys play. Preseason will show us a lot about Jalen and Richie Grant, and the regular season will show us a lot about Eric Harris and Herman. I like that in the fold. Clear. I didn't bring up the offensive line. Let's get back to the offensive line. They had Jalen Mayfield at right tackle. That was good to me. I like that. He's a big guy. He played right tackle at Michigan, so he knows what he's doing. He's a big guy. He was getting off to the ball fast. He was getting to his second level quick. But we can't know until the pads come. The pads will tell me where he really is. Drew Dahlman. The pads will tell me where you really are. When you go up against Grady and go against Marlon, that will show me how you guys are really expanding. Matt Hennessy looks like he might be the starter at the center position. He's trying to take that position. He's not looking at it like I have this position going in. He wants to take that position. He wants to take that position. And that's what we need from you, Matt Hennessy. Make sure you call out those reads and give Matt some great hikes, great snaps. That's all we need. Call reads out, give Mike great snaps, and help the line get right with these nasty D tackles and D ends we have. Make sure you do that, and we'll be good. Matt Hennessy, I liked you. Drew Dahlman, I liked you. Mayfield, I liked you. Like this scouting on their first year, not having certain things you could do, getting there late. They still were able to make some good plays as far as getting some players in here that fit this mold. We're not rebuilding. One more time. We're not rebuilding, guys. Appreciate everybody that showed me love on my B-Day yesterday. Shouts out to all the fans that hit me up on Twitter, IG. Happy birthday to Twisted. Appreciate y'all one more time. Appreciate the subscribers that going up. We're trying to reach 400 soon. Let's get us there, man, so we can continue to get good content moving forward. My next event will probably be August 7th at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We're going to see how the scrimmage looks versus offense and defense to see how they actually gel with the pads on. Let's see what they got cooking with Dean Pease and Arthur Smith. So appreciate y'all one more time. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's always a movie with Twisted Torch TV. One more time, Jumpman T. I'm out. Last weekend of football, guys.